What is up, guys, and welcome to our WWE 2K15 Universe mode. So to kick us off straight away is my number one pick, Roman Reigns.
Good choice. My number one pick, hope he's a bit fresh and new to the game, Bray Wyatt.
I can see many taunts from Bray Wyatt this year.
They're walking around on my hands and knees upside down all the time.
I wonder if I could spear you whilst you were doing that taunt. I wonder what moves we can do, like frog splash whilst he's doing that.
Food for thought.
At number 2 for me, Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Seth Rollins.
It stung a bit when we stole Seth Rollins from me, but I think I did alright in the end. I got Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose hurt me, but to counteract that, I've got the current WWE champion, the Beast Incarnate, with Paul Heyman. I'm picking Brock Lesnar as my third pick.
I don't think mine quite matches up, but I hope he's going to be fresh and exciting in the game. Wade Barrett at number 3.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
At number 4, to our tag team with Brock Lesnar, it's The Miz. I'm only kidding, I'm joking, that is a full-on joke. Number 4, Mr. ECW, RVD.
That'll be good. He'll be very good because he's brand new to the game and he hasn't been in it for a few years.
Exactly.
That'll be good. My number 4 pick, hopefully we'll have some good matches with RVD, Chris Jericho.
Do one of your favourites of all time?
Definitely one of my favourites.
I should just make this clear, this is not a top 15 pick of our favourite wrestlers. This is who we think will be the most entertaining to play as in 2K15. So that's why you're not seeing the Stone Colds, the Rocks, the Triple H's, etc, in the top 5. This is who we think will be basically the most fun to play as because they've got new moves and new animations, etc.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you've just picked number 4, yes? Chris Jericho?
Yep, Chris Jericho.
So number 5 for me, Mr. NXT. And I'm calling him Mr. NXT because people watch it basically just for this guy. Sami Zayn.
Very good pick. I was kind of annoyed that you picked this guy. So I picked my number 5 to bury your number 5, Triple H.
So my number 6 has had many feuds with Triple H. It's the People's Champion, the Great One, The Rock.
Nice. My guy's not quite got the star quality, my number 6, but he's very exciting to watch. And he'll put on some crackers with Sami Zayn, Adrian Neville.
So number 7, just, well, he could have matches with Neville and Zayn himself. One of the best they've got at the minute, Randy Orton.
Very good choice. My number 7 will stun you out of your socks, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, whilst you're stunning, I'll have a baseball bat smashed up against your forehead. I'm going for Sting, the Icon, at number 8.
My number 8's not quite as exciting, but he is pretty fun to play as, Batista.
following on from that, my number 9 made Batista tap out at WrestleMania 30. The Yes Man, Daniel Bryan.
Yes! 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 Yes!
My number 9 pick, Daniel Bryan's trainer and mentor, HBK.
Following on again, number 10, put on some great matches with HBK. The Dead Man, The Undertaker.
My number 10 might be just as creepy with his eyes alone, Luke Harper.
Trying to get the Wyatt theme running through your draft.
Yep, exactly.
So my number 11, the Swiss Superman, Antonio Cesaro.
My number 11 is the real Superman, John Cena.
Well, John Cena buried this guy a few years ago. Dolph Ziggler at number 12.
Number 12 for me, the Master of the Spear, not Goldberg, but Edge.
Listen, so my number 13, a former tag team for a couple of occasions with Edge, Hulk Hogan.
My number 13, just as great as Hulk Hogan, the Milan Miracle, Santino Marella.
So keeping on this wayward theme, at number 14, Goldust.
My number 14 resembles somewhat of a gremlin, CM Punk.
And my final pick, number 15, I'm finishing strong. The Big Red Machine, Corporate Kane.
I'm not sure, I hope it in Corporate Kane.
I do as well.
My number 15, if it is Corporate Kane, it matches at disappointment level. My number 15, Sheamus. It was fun to play as. It might not be fun to watch, but it's fun to play as.
So that's it, guys. That's our top 15 picks. I should say there's a lot we've left out, obviously, like the Bo Dallas, but it doesn't mean that they won't be used. All that means is we can both use them. So the guys we drafted, they're the only ones we can play as up until about the midway point in Universe Mode, when maybe we'll do a few steals, a few swaps, just to liven things up again mid-season. But for now, that 15 is all we can play as, and anyone left over we can just play as who we want, basically, and they can swap shows whenever. We're going to start this Universe Mode when the PS4 version comes out, and for us I believe that's the 21st of November. So we won't be starting this Universe Mode on the PS3 of the 2K15 edition. It will be mid-November we'll start this Universe Mode, so hopefully you're looking forward to that. And remember, this video is Stone Cold approved.